Hey guys, welcome back to Mighty Morphin DJ. I'm DJ, and today we're counting down the top 10 Power Ranger theme songs over the last 30 years. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start off with my number 10 pick, and we're going to start off with a season of Power Rangers that I'm actually not very fond of, but the theme song gets credit for being catchy and trying something different for the first time in the theme song's history, and that goes to Power Rangers Mystic Force. So that was the first time that we had gotten a rap hip-hop sort of theme song, as opposed to rock with maybe a little orchestra mixed in there. It was something different. They had never tried it before, and as much as I do not like that season of Power Rangers, the theme song is actually pretty catchy, especially the beats. I actually really like it. Alright, my number 9 pick is from a season of Power Rangers that is actually not very popular, but personally I like it a lot, especially when you go back and looking through the story of growth of all the characters, and that is Power Rangers Jungle Fury. I actually like that theme song a lot. It's really fun. It's good little head bob to it. It's got the electric guitar, and it's a great song for where Power Rangers was in its history at that point. I really like it. Alright, my number 8 pick comes from the Neo-Saban era of Power Rangers, which is not heralded as a great season of Power Rangers, but there is one theme song and one season that stood out among the rest, and that is Power Rangers Dino Charge. That song sounds so epic when it first fires up. It sounds completely different from anything else they had done during the Neo-Saban era of Power Rangers, and I really like it. And even though the villain of that season just turned out to be a typical gravelly voice, he was just a bounty hunter kind of a guy, the theme song made you think, man, the stakes are high this season. It just felt and sounded awesome. Alright, my number 7 pick takes us all the way back to the original Saban era of Power Rangers, and this is a season of Power Rangers that is near and dear to the hearts of many fans, including myself, and that is the theme song from Power Rangers Time Force. Time Force! Power Rangers! I mean, the theme song just starts yelling at you that this is Time Force, Time Force, Time Force. It's like, whoa, we know what this season's about. I really like it. It was just, it had good beats throughout the course of the show, and then, you hear that electric guitar riff about halfway through the song, which is always a good thing in a Power Rangers theme. It's just a fun song. It was great for the season. It was great for the Saban era of Power Rangers, and I really like it. Alright, my number 6 pick comes from the Disney era of Power Rangers, and this is the season that was the introduction of Power Rangers for a lot of fans in the early 2000s, and the season that brought back a legacy character that is near and dear to the hearts of virtually every Power Rangers fan on the planet, and that is Power Rangers Dino Thunder. There's a light in the distance, see them coming closer with the force of ages. I really dig that song. First of all, it was a good modern rock song for the first dinosaur-themed season since the original Mighty Morphin, which is a good thing. The guy doing the vocals is probably the best vocalist in the Power Rangers theme song community since the original Saban era. That was really, really good. And then the Saban, of course, was really good that performed the song. It was just a good, fun song. And it was really a full-on song. Not just a couple of lyrics to support what the show was and then get into the title sequence. It was really a full-on song, and we hadn't really seen that since the Saban era of Power Rangers. It was just a good song, it matched the season, the song rocked, and I really dig it. Alright, we're at the halfway point with number 5, and my number 5 pick comes back to the Saban era of Power Rangers, and this is a season that at first I didn't like, but the more I watched it, the more I started to dig it, and the more I started to dig the Red Ranger in this particular season, and then the theme song started getting to me. This comes from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue.
Lightspeed, Lightspeed rescue. The signal is calling. Our planet is falling.
I really like this song. First of all, it tells the story of what and who our Rangers are and what they're doing. I mean, not a lot of Power Ranger songs do that anymore, especially today. So it's really good on that front. It sounds good, it's catchy, it's still got the electric guitar in the back of it. I really, really dig it. And the song really helped to emphasize what that season of Power Rangers was all about. I actually really liked it a lot, and I wish they would do more of it. Alright, we're at my number 4 pick, and my number 4 pick comes from a season of Power Rangers, again, in the Saban era, that I really like, and most fans like too, but I think I may actually like it a little bit more. But it was a good season, it was an exploratory season, the characters were good, the villains were good, the story was good. This is Power Rangers Lost Galaxy.
Far, far away, deep in space, to a galaxy you'll go. Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers, go!
I just remember being so impressed with that theme song when it first came out. I just remember the vocals being impressive. I just remember thinking they really put a lot into this one. They really cared about it. That's what my mind thought at that young age. And today, I still think it's a great theme song. It sounds good, it's catchy, and even just the instrumental sounds good without the lyrics. And that can be said of most Power Ranger theme songs. So it's one that I really, really like. I think everybody else likes it too. At least I hope they do. And it's definitely worthy of a number 4 spot on my list. Alright, now we're in the top 3, and number 3 is the first theme song to deviate from the original Mighty Morphin theme, the successor series to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is Power Rangers Zeo. This was the first theme song that had to live up to the standard set by the Mighty Morphin theme. The theme that every kid woke up every Saturday morning and got home from school every weekday afternoon to hear leading into their favorite show. And it did a really good job. It kept everything that worked about the original theme while also being able to show or to let us hear that this is a new era for Power Rangers, that things are completely different. And it says it all throughout the course of the lyric. And then, of course, it gets into the classic Go Go Power Rangers, which is always a good thing. It was just a really, really good theme. They did a fantastic job with it, and it definitely deserves number 3 on my list. Alright, number 2 on my list is from one of my absolute favorite seasons of Power Rangers. It is a theme song that was composed by Ron Wasserman, who is a legend in the Power Ranger fandom in terms of writing music. This theme song comes from Power Rangers in Space, the season that saved the franchise. Everything about this song is good. The guitar is good, the vocals are good, the lyrics are good, the build-up is good. Everything is good. And it just tells you exactly what this season is. We are in space. It was so good. It is some of Ron Wasserman's absolute best work in my opinion, at least in terms of the Power Rangers franchise. Definitely worthy of the number 2 spot on my list, and it would be my number 1 if it weren't for my number 1. You know what? I'm not even going to give this one an introduction. You already know what it is. It can speak for itself. How awesome is that? That is the standard that every theme song in the history of this franchise is held to. That song rocks. The guitar is just rocking. The vocals were excellent. When you listen to the entire song, not just the intro to the show, it's so good. It tells you exactly what the show is. It tells you exactly who our heroes are. It is fantastic. It is so fantastic. There's a reason it's my favorite song. There's a reason Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is my favorite season of Power Rangers. It's because it all exemplifies what this franchise is meant to be, and it does it at its best levels. No, it didn't have the best production value. It was a 1990s show. No, it didn't have the best budget. No, it didn't have the best acting that was available at the time. But they took what they had and they made something that stuck with kids for 30 years. And it was fantastic on every level. There have been covers, there have been reimaginings, there have been all kinds of attempts to remake, improve upon, or capitalize on this original theme song. And there have been some that did it justice. But at the end of the day, nothing, absolutely nothing beats the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme song. Alright guys, there you have it. My picks for the top 10 Power Rangers theme songs from the last 30 years. Do you agree with my picks? Let me know in the comments below. Links to all of those theme songs will be in the description below. But in the meantime, if you have enjoyed this video, then why don't you check out this video right here and let me know what you think of it. But this has been Mighty Morphin DJ. I'm DJ, and you know what time it is.